I think it's morning somewhere. I think it's afternoon here. I don't know. We're on West Coast time, so we're gonna need your help today to keep us pumped up. Can you guys do that? In case you didn't know, we're taping an episode right now that's gonna air next Saturday at a special time at 3 o'clock. You're all gonna be in it. Hope that's okay.
Figure some work.
Right now, I'm just gonna make sure everybody's kind of awake. Can everybody stand up for me? Everybody stand up. Calisthenics. On the count of 3, I need some help. We're turning all the cameras on right now. We're gonna get you guys. I need you guys, fist in the air, chanting XPLAY. XPLAY. You guys ready? Yeah. You guys ready? Yeah. 1, 2, 3. XPLAY! 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 Awesome. So good. Steady cam. Can I get you up on stage? Frank, can I get you up on stage too? We're gonna do that one more time. I'm gonna get a shot from up here. You guys are pretty loud. I gotta be honest though, PAX Prime in Seattle, I mean, they were loud. Like really, really loud. It's up to you guys. You guys can outdo them. You guys ready to do it one more time? On the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. XPLAY! 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 You guys ready to tape a show? All right. Let's go ahead and kill the house lights. We're getting ready to go. Cameras in place.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage a straight man who once slept with the entire New Orleans Saints offense just so he could say that he hung out with Drew Brees. Put your hands together for Blair Herter! Next up, if she wasn't hosting XPLAY, she'd be studying the nesting habits of leafcutter ants. Please welcome the amazing, gorgeous Morgan Webb! And last but not least, the man who's got the best jawline in the industry, the one, the only, Mr. Adam Sessler!
Alright guys, hello, welcome to XPLAY. This is the show that you're sitting through because you want a good seat for the penny arcade panel. It's true. We're totally okay with that though, that's the sad thing.
Pretty much better. Yeah. Today we're actually going to do something a little bit different. Rather than just come up here and do standard XPLAY because you've all seen that, or do like a standard Q&A, you're actually going to get to see a little bit of both. What it's like to do an episode of XPLAY, and you get to ask your questions because I know you guys do.
Yeah, that's probably going to be interesting. Yeah, whether or not we answer them, that's an entirely different matter. Yeah, and coming up, we're also going to look at some games that you guys should never, ever, ever buy.
Of course not. XPLAY loves Wii platformers and all DS Japanese RPG games. Adam even married a GameCube in 2002. Unfortunately, Adam and the GameCube divorced just a few months later.
That bitch took everything.
Absolutely.
What's Drunk Link's drink of choice? My favorite drink is definitely a glass of shut the fuck up.
Does XPLAY have a good retirement package?
You know what, Lenny? We are really going to miss you around here. If you look out there in the distance, that's where we put your retirement money.
Yeah?
Yeah, we've been saving it for you.
I'm looking, I don't see anything.
Ah, Lenny.
Keep looking.
Are they ever going to bring back to TV?
No.
So when's Kingdom Hearts 3 coming out?
Oh, we have a fact actually coming out.
I can't stop masturbating to the Rapper the Rapper.
Super normal. What's that smell coming from the studio?
We don't know, but the last 11 interns we sent in to investigate never came out. Good luck, number 12.
You got some coffee?
Yeah, let's go.
I sent you guys a stamped, self-addressed envelope to get an autograph, but all I got back was a used condom and a slap bracelet.
What's your point?
Is working on the XPLAY as fun as it looks?
Adam and Morgan treat me very well here. This is the most fun I've ever had. There are so many amazing games I get to play. Tell my family that this is the world's greatest job. Is that what you wanted?
Yep, that's good. Let's go back to Dynasty Warriors. How to get hired onto XPLAY? Is the show furry friendly?
You will never be hired on the XPLAY. Oh, and you'll die alone.
Are you owned by Microsoft?
Okay, guys, we should go over the game.
Hey guys, the weekly Microsoft delivery is here.
Finally! I want an Xbox and babies.
Why are you so biased against the PS3?
Yes.
How can you do what you do?
1, give up on your dream. And 2, start taking mushrooms. I'm watching you.
XPLAY, frequently asked questions.
Pokemon battle with me.
Ooh, right now?
At any time.
Sometime down the line. Except you really, I mean, I'll probably hit my Pokeballs handed to me. I got a good idea. How about if we have him do a Pokey dance battle against another human being right now on XPLAY Live? What do you think of that? Anybody else want to come and dance battle against this gentleman? Right here? And no, I will not do it. Adam, why don't you pick somebody? Anybody?
Adam! 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 Adam!
I don't know. We'll figure it out. Whoever you are over there with the blue shirt. Can we cue up any sort of music that isn't actually real music? It just sounds like something you recognize because we can't afford the real song. So I say we start with the blue shirt first. It's going to be crowd applause. If we can cue up a little music,
No,
you're going to dance. You're going to pokey dance, bro.
Pokemon dance.
You're already going to lose, apparently. Spoiler alert.
I want to see you get Squirtle right now.
Can we get that music? Here we go.
Go.
Okay. Step back. Step back. Alright, cut the music. Cut the music before he hurts himself. Cut it before he hurts himself. Well done, sir. Well done. You're up. Not what I was expecting, so... let's get that music going and we'll do this again.
How do you beat that?
That's it. That's it.
Go, Psyduck. That bitch.
Pokemon. There we go. That's good. All right.
Yeah. You guys' Pokeballs are bigger than mine.
Yes.
I salute you.
So, quick round of applause, the gentleman right here. The guy in the blue shirt. Your prize is nothing, but thank you very much.
Cherish the memory.
Yeah. Oh, that's my t-shirt for you. Oh, there we go.
There you go. But we'll need your t-shirt if we're going to give you this one.
Another round of applause for these guys right here. Thank you guys very much. Thank you. All right.
All right, you guys ready for another question?
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey guys, I've been watching your show since it pretty much came out on G4, and I've seen a lot of strange stuff. But the strangest thing I've seen was when you two, Morgan and Adam, jumped into a giant pool of pudding. Where did that idea come from?
Actually, that wasn't us.
That was not us. That was on Attack Show.
Just Olivia, man. Who was that? He's the president of the Olivia nerd.
I can answer why they jumped into a big tub of pudding, but I think everyone has imaginations. Everyone can fill in.
Because they really like Johnny Carson. Oh, I dated myself.
All right, next question. Hi, my name is Robert Falcon from Warwick, Rhode Island.
Hi, Robert.
One thing I'm really curious about is, do you guys have a favorite game series? I know you guys addressed favorite game of all time, but what's your favorite series?
I'm going to be actually incredibly honest about the favorite game of all time question. We basically never answer it. Here's the thing: is you pick a game that you love because of nostalgia, but if you pick a modern game, first of all, you're going to change your mind every week because the next latest greatest thing comes out. And the second thing is the last thing you want to see on your box is a game box, Morgan Webb's favorite game, or used in sort of marketing and all, because that's not cool.
And it's Samurai Warriors.
Yeah. I never said that. I said it was a game, but just barely.
Just an FYI, if you're a game maker, I would love to have my name on your box saying that. So I'm desperate for attention. So if anybody out there,
It's also if you answer that question, and you don't say Mario or Zelda. Everyone's kind of like, well, okay.
Or the people
Maybe
who
you're
want to argue
gay.
with you, yeah. So I picked Fantasy Star 3. That's my favorite game. You should never, ever, ever dress your dog in clothes. Glasses and a cute top? I don't think this can get any worse. I was wrong. Your Jean Benet Pooch even goes to fashion runway shows and dance competitions. Awesome. Nice work. Suddenly being garroted to death in your basement doesn't sound so bad. Big City Rigs isn't just one turd, but three. The main event is American Long Haul, but where Big City Rigs truly hits its stride is in the garbage truck driver game. Do you ever wonder what it's like to live the thrilling life of a garbage truck driver? Get up early, secure a bank loan, buy used trash compacting vehicles. This game could not be cheap enough. The only thing missing is a mini game where you practice writing your suicide note. Rounding out the collection is something called Bus Driver. You choose your bus liner, your route, and your advertising campaigns by clicking through a series of menus so sterile they would give Howard Hughes a germ boner. It doesn't even tell you how to pick up passengers. You're just sitting there banging on the keyboard, praying to God one of the keys you hit will open the doors. You get more satisfaction taking a Xanax than thumbing through the pages of a Pottery Barn catalog. Canada, dog wigs, creepily staring into windows on your garbage route. You can't believe these games even exist. And as these majestic creatures gallop into the sunset, remember, these are games you should never, ever buy.
All right. All that learning is a little bit heavy on the brain.
Absolutely.
So I think we're going to take a break. Once again, we're at PaxEast, Boston. Yay, Boston. We'll be right back. Where are we?
I gotta take a dump.
Commercial value.
So we turned on the house lights. It's like, wow, people showed up for this thing. More than being a terrible,
Hey, the far corner back there, raise your hand.
Yeah! We see you.
Right here.
All right, I like it. We're gonna use
Aren't we All those ads is just 50-year-olds smiling too much. And it's really unsettling.
All right, left, we're going to come back from break. I'm going to need everybody, we're coming back in from break. The cameras are going to be on you guys. So I need everybody to cheer when I cue you guys as loud as you can. Can you do that? Yeah. Left, you ready? Okay, you guys ready? 3, 2, 1.
Beyond her or anyone else's control, she could not make it here today.
Yes. But as luck would have it, we're a television network. We have a lot of cameras around the office, and she was able to tape you guys a message. It's gonna roll. I've been told.
Hey guys, how's PaxEast? I bet it's amazing. I really wish I could be there. Don't tell all the other conferences, but PAX is my favorite. But unfortunately, I got held up. Yeah, so I'm here in the XPLAY offices, and there was this unopened bag of peanut M&Ms on someone's desk, and one thing led to another, and then this boulder fell on my arm. Why would someone have a rock this size sitting on top of their cabinet? This is a place of business. I ran out of Grains of War cereal about 18 hours ago. I've resorted to chewing leather from this World of Warcraft novelty jerkin for nutrients. Wait, I hear someone. They're arguing about Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Hello? Help! Remember to utilize the advanced guard to create distance between you and your opponent. I'm almost out of Mountain Dew. I don't know if I'll ever make it out of here. I hope you guys are all having a blast at the XPLAY panel. Play some great games out there in Boston, and remember to watch XPLAY. Right now, I'm busy doing a real-life cheat code.
3, 2. For anyone who thinks that we farm out our reviews to 12-year-old Laotian refugees, well, sometimes we do that. If you've ever watched reviews of any Naruto game, you can assume it was written on a raft with a piece of charcoal. But for certain games, we roll up our sleeves and dig in. Take, for example, Dragon Age 2.
Sorry, could you just redo that line with a little more enthusiasm?
All right, thank you. Take, for example, Dragon Age 2.
Yes.
Now, this is actually true, everyone. I have personally put 75 hours into this game, and I feel conflicted. It's filled with engrossing characterizations, and the production design is much improved over the original, but it features uneven combat, repetitive dungeons, and a story that lacks overall motivation. You'll assume the character of Hawk, who can be either male or female, depending on your preference. You can choose to be a warrior, a mage, or a rogue, which is a decision we've all had to make in our personal lives. If you've ever played a BioWare game, you're already familiar with their basic 3-act story structure. The surprise in Dragon Age 2 is the self-contained way each chapter comes together. It's almost as if they could each be, throw that out there, standalone tales. It's also strange that after 40 hours, there's no overall drive or compelling storyline. It is very nice the way that they avoid the whole, hey, let's save the world cliche, but there's definitely a lack of suspense. Now, however, in the self-contained sections, the writing can be superb. The cast of supporting characters are some of the most memorable personalities in any recent game. The conversation system is a remarkable achievement. Your choices aren't obviously black and white, but varied and complex. Unfortunately, the overall presentation is held back by limited environments. You spend about 80% of the game in the city-state of Kirkwall. When you do leave, it's for dungeons that are beyond repetitive. Almost all of the dungeons are variations on the same 5 or 6 map. And if you're trying to grow a character up to level 20 and 25 and you're just going to the same dungeons, it's kind of like when you finally become the general manager at a local Hardee's, but you're still banging the fry hook. Which brings us to combat. It's significantly faster than in Dragon Age Origins, but it's a mixed bag. When things are going well, you primarily control Hawk, and your compatriots effectively help you. But when tons of enemies pop up or absurdly powerful bosses appear, things quickly descend into visual chaos. Overall, the game is simply not designed to easily handle the nuances of traditional RPG strategy. Meticulous micromanagement can mitigate the combat system's problems, but requiring such hardcore attentiveness without conditioning the player is like inviting someone to a game of blackjack and switching over to 52 pickup. Dragon Age 2 is decidedly uneven. We wish the individual components were as polished as the game's excellent dialogue and characterization. It's still a lot of fun to play, but for a game this long, you'll probably be feeling the need for something new. Dragon Age 2 is a 3 out of 5.
Well done, sir. They're sitting there chewing on that one. But we're going to take just a couple more questions from the audience. We are almost done. We have a few more t-shirts to give out, so...
I feel like you're about to have to defend that review, Adam. That's the feeling I'm getting.
It's so easy to deal with that we don't have a way yet to easily get the video from the iPhone so we can show it on television. We have to actually shoot an iPhone with a camera. It's a very elaborate setup we go through.
It doesn't really look that good, but we're
unfortunately,
we're out of time.
It's out of time.
I know you guys were excited for Mike and Jerry, so don't.
But this was great. We really enjoyed ourselves. Because I don't think we're going to have anywhere near this level of love for the next 5 months. No. So. Thank you so much for coming out.
Yeah, and we really appreciate. I mean, normal panels are fun, but something like this is awesome. Yeah. We can't thank you guys enough for being a part of this. It really made it what it was.
It does.
Thank you guys. Thank you guys.